Good afternoon, my dear student. Today we shall continue with chapter 4 that about the Chinese civilization. And in my last class I already completed about the different characteristics, different features about the Chinese civilization. Now just please open your books, that open the page number 46 and you see once that the comparison is given. That is a very important comparison of the 4 ancient river valley civilization. In this page you get that about the all 4 river valley civilization, that is starting from the Mesopotamian, Egyptian, Indus Valley and Chinese civilization. That all the civilization and their different features, different characteristics written about the geological location, society, political life, religious belief, art and architecture and the contribution. These all the things are written here. So we have to, what you have to do here from this portion, you have to learn that any 3 point between the differentiate between all the about the 3 part of the 4 civilization, any 3 point. Suppose you want to learn that geological location, society, political life. Any 3 point, which one 3 you can prefer? I am not telling you any particular 3. Which 3 point you want to prefer to learn, you have to be learned and as a differentiate. So if in exam time, if the differential come, then write the differential between the Mesopotamian Egyptian civilization or the Egyptian Chinese civilization, so you can easily prepare for writing. So you have to learn any 3 point from this question. Okay, so I hope I am clear to you. Now today I discuss about the exercise question answers. Now see your books, that page number 47. That first is given, fill in the blanks. The Dash dynasty was the first dynasty in China to be described the ancient historical records. Which dynasty? This one is the Xia dynasty. Yes, this one is the Xia dynasty. See the number 2. The Dash was the top of the social order, followed by the nobles and the merchant, craft people, farmers and the slaves. Who are top in the social order? Generally we know the king type or the ruler type person are the top in the social order. So you have to write in the other way, that is the emperor. The next is the 2 major religions in the philosopher or the philosophies of China, or the 2 major religions. What are the name of the 2 major religions in China? The first one is the Confucianism and the second one is the Taoism. So you have to write down here. Next is the Confucianism and the Taoism. Okay, this one is the 2 answer, 3-1 and 3-2, both the answer. Now here for the number 4. Number 4 is that the first mentioned key dates back to the which dynasty? That is the Zhou dynasty. Now the number 5. The Chinese used dash or the model for the bronze casting. Which model? That is the clay model for the bronze casting. That is the clay model for the bronze casting. Now see the next. There is the page number 48, number 2. The priest who used the look into the future. Which thing the priest used? The Chinese priest to look about the future. That is the oracle bones. What is the name? Oracle bones. They have to use for the knowing about the future. Second is the tools that used in the agriculture, the ancient Chinese civilization. You have to write the hacks or the mulboards. Many are there. Hacks, mulboards. Either you can write the stalks, leaves. These are any 2 names you have to write here. The highest form of the visual art in China, that is the calligraphy. What is the name? Calligraphy. Number 4. The poem of the rising the silkworm and making silk is the not poem, is the process. The process of the rising the, just correct it, if not the poem is the process. The process of rising silkworm and the making silk, that is the sericulture. What is the answer? Sericulture. Now number 5, the instrument used to measure the length of a shadow. What is the name of the instrument? That is the gnomon. Yes, that is the gnomon. The name of the instrument by which they have to measure the shadow. Now again I repeat, The priest who use the look into the future, that is the oracle bones. The two tools that they use the Chinese civilization, that is the harps or malboards. The highest form of visual art in China is the calligraphy. The process by which they have to rise in the silkworm and making silk, that is the sericulture. And the instrument they have to use to measure the length of shadow, that is the gnomon. And next is the match the column. The first one, the umbrella made up by the silk and paper. Which one? That made by the silk and paper. The umbrella, that one is the number 4, that it made durable by the coating with oil. So number A is D. Number 2, the Chinese emperor regarded number C as a Sunday, as a son of heaven. The earliest kites were used that for military purpose. For the military purpose, number E. The Chinese familiar with dikes that on the controlling the water flooding. What if they make the dikes for the control the flood water? And the last number 5, the cheap item to export. And this one is those are the cheap items that were during the Asian and the medieval age. Silk is the cheap item that we export in the Asian or medieval age. So I hope you have to understand it. So what is your work now? That all the number A, B and C that you have to write down in your copy. So what is your homework? Just mark it. That your homework is number A, B and C. That will be question with answer. Don't forget it. Question with answer you have to write in your copy. Okay? So till after here, next we will discuss about the answer in details. Thank you.